The Galaxy S25 Edge is one of the most interesting upcoming phones, but Samsung has kept most details under wraps. We got a quick glimpse of it at Unpack and MWC 2025, but there are still many unanswered questions. One thing we do know is that the S25 Edge is set to be the thinnest phone in the Galaxy S25 series. However, Samsung hasn't shared its exact measurements yet. While a slim design sounds exciting, many people are wondering what else this phone has to offer. Rumors suggest that the Galaxy S25 Edge won't bring huge hardware upgrades. Instead, it could impress with its premium materials and slim build. Some leaks hint at a ceramic back, which would give it a high-end feel. But if hardware isn't its main selling point, could software be the big surprise? Many tech fans have wished for Samsung to develop its own mobile operating system instead of relying solely on Android. The S25 Edge could have been the perfect chance for Samsung to introduce something new like an Edge OS. Of course, creating a whole new operating system is a massive challenge. Samsung has tried in the past with Tizen-powered phones, but they didn't succeed. Still, the idea of Samsung taking a bold step into software development is exciting. Realistically, this is unlikely to happen. Samsung will probably stick to Android and focus on Galaxy AI features to generate excitement. While AI-powered tools are useful, some people feel that a truly unique feature would have made the S25 Edge stand out even more. Now let's talk about the phone's key feature, its ultra-slim design. In 2025, phone makers are racing to create the thinnest devices possible, and Samsung is leading the charge with the S25 Edge. While its exact thickness remains unknown, leaks suggest it could be around 5.84 millimeters. That's incredibly thin, but doesn't really matter. Most people put a case on their phone as soon as they buy it, adding bulk back. So does making phones thinner actually improve the user experience, or is it just a marketing strategy? The trend of ultra-thin phones is growing, with Apple also rumored to launch the iPhone 17 Air at just 5.5 millimeters thick. But in day-to-day use, will people really notice the difference, especially when a phone case will likely add a few millimeters back? There are benefits to a slim phone. It's lighter and easier to hold, but there are also trade-offs. The S25 Edge is expected to cost over $1,000, yet it might only have 2 cameras and a smaller battery. Is sacrificing battery life and camera quality worth it for a thinner phone? Some brands, like Oppo, have found ways to make thin phones without reducing battery size. They use silicon carbon batteries, which fit more power into smaller spaces. If Samsung and Apple adopt this technology, ultra-thin phones could become more practical. Despite the concerns, ultra-thin devices have a certain appeal. Some people love the sleek look and might even skip using a case just to show it off. But personally, I'd rather see smaller flagship phones with top-tier features than thin phones that make compromises. Most people care about battery life, camera quality, and performance more than thickness. Since around 79% of users put a case on their phone, does the thinness really matter? So, what do you think? Are you excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge's slim design, or do you care more about other features? Let me know in the comments below.